What a terrifying and mesmerizingly awesome music video. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Julian, coming through with a brand new music video review from one of the queens of pop. Yes, that's right, Lady Gaga has just dropped Disease, a song that was released 14 hours ago and is currently sitting at the number 9th most trending spot with over 2 million views. Just before I dive in and go into the mayhem that is this incredible music video, a link to the video is down below, but please show some love and help support this channel to grow by whamming that like button and bamming that subscribe button. Thank you. Now let's dive right in. So wow, let me just start by saying I am a big fan of Lady Gaga, and I've been a fan for years now, if not a decade, since she dropped onto the scene with Just Dance and Poker Face. And I gotta say, her roster of music just keeps growing, and she has such diverse sounds, such diverse like lyrics and songs and feelings and vibes. And most of the time, just like this one, it is my cup of tea, regardless of what tea she's pouring for me. And let me just say, this is epic. I'm hooked on the song. I think this is a great song, just the audio alone. The beat is very catchy, it's fire, and lyrically I think what she's saying is fire in terms of just it. I feel it, and unfortunately, it's very too relatable, because it's like, I want to catch a disease. So many people just want to be with other, toxic people without realizing, hey, maybe I'm not in a good spot and I'm only being with you to deflect from my own insecurities, even though you're more toxic. And this music video and song just are so strong with that message. So let me just give you a warning that Lady Gaga is clearly showcasing very loud and clear here. Let's watch out for those toxic monstrosities of the humans, those devilish evil villains that, we think or we might lust over, we think will help us when we don't need them. We don't need them. Thank you, Lady Gaga, for this incredible song. Let's dive into that wowzer of a music video, starting with Perfect Time, Halloween's Tomorrow, and regardless of the fact that it's a very spooky, mesmerizingly scary song, I think it's still great and going to hold up regardless if Halloween's tomorrow or next year. Both are true statements, but I'm just saying, like, this is an incredible song, and part of what makes it so mesmerizing is just this whole story, the film that is within the music video. And let's just spoil it and dive in. So it literally opens with Lady Gaga on the roof of a car because she got hit by a demonic Lady Gaga. That's right, Lady Gaga plays all the roles in this. I will say, incredible use of stand-ins, incredible cinematography, editing, performance, lighting, across the board, everyone did an excellent job on this video. Thank you all for your tremendously hard work. It shows and paid off, hopefully financially as well as visually. Now, let me just say this. Wow. So after the car crash, it opens with that, she sees this demonic creature that's inside the car, and then the craziest thing, she gets off the car and then starts fighting with a lady. I'm like, yo, lady, this woman just got hit by a car. Now is not a good time to fight with her, regardless what the reason is. I don't know if this lady's jealous that the Lady Gaga main character that got hit by a car was hooking up with her man, but regardless of the reason, other Lady Gaga, don't be fighting that Lady Gaga, because that Lady Gaga got hit by a car. Literally, they're all Lady Gagas. The demonic creature with the red eye, the piercing bloody red eye, creepy Lady Gaga. The woman that got hit by the car, Lady Gaga. The woman fighting the woman that got hit by the car, also Lady Gaga. And then it goes to this new scene where Lady Gaga is chained up, and I'm like, this is a bondage thing? But regardless if it's bondage or hostage, regardless of what age it is, she's bandaged up, not bandaged, bonded, white bonded, not rope, but she is has all these white wraps. She's mummified, but not exactly mummified, but just to get an idea, she's in her bra, underwear, all white, with then some white other stuff. Maybe that's just her underwear and bra. Maybe I'm overanalyzing, but literally she's tied up, and then you got this woman underneath, which I think was the same woman that was fighting her after the car crash. And now this Lady Gaga that was hit by the car is tied here. You don't know who did it. You don't know why. I'm assuming it was the demonic Lady Gaga that did it. And then she starts with her feet just choking the other Lady Gaga that's also in her bra and panties underneath her, who's not roped up. And I will say, spoiler alert, that Lady Gaga eventually is hey, I'm not roped up, so I can just get out of your legs and then choke you. And that Lady Gaga does choke the other Lady Gaga, who are both in their bra panties, one of them being tied up. Then it continues, and it just continues to get wilder. It cuts to the Lady Gaga character that got hit by the car, she's now like back up by that car, which I don't know why, Lady Gaga, would you go to the car or be by the car with the hit and run person, even though the person didn't run, they just hit and chilled. Like, what? And then literally the demonic entity that hit that person then is just watching and starts like driving more. And I'm like, Lady Gaga, don't be around the person that just hit you. Don't get hit twice by the same person. That's wild. Anyways, that Lady Gaga who's running actually is in love with the demonic Lady Gaga and is like, I want your disease, and eventually gets her disease, literally, because the demonic Lady Gaga vomits this black stuff. I don't know why I thought of Alien, but I thought of Alien. Black stuff. And then the Lady Gaga that got hit by the car, who's luckily all good, didn't need to go to the hospital, and the bloody nose that she initially had is all gone, healed really quick, then falls into that puddle of black goo, absorbing the demonic's villainous kind of entity's disease, and you just start seeing the black veins, kind of like a venom, just go up into the Lady Gaga's face, and then she becomes more and more crazy and demonic. And then it ends with this claustrophobic scene of the Lady Gaga that got hit by the car that then turned into a new demonic crazy Lady Gaga literally is going through these walls that keep going in and out. And I'm like, that is wild. But then it goes in, like it's closing in on her and she keeps going. And I'm like, oh, that would be such a fear of mine. I hate spaces like that. Oh my God. And then boom. The end of the music video. I think that's super epic, super terrific. Great job, Lady Gaga. The bar is so high and you keep pushing it further and further. I'm excited for more of your music. But hey, until the next time, let me know, what is your favorite Lady Gaga song and what do you think of this one? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, y'all are awesome. Cheers, players. Forget them haters and do you, you know?